Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel one more time. My name is Bruce Wayne from my headquarters on January 23rd, 2017. This is Module 4, Lesson 1. All right, here's the scenario. So let's say you have this measurement. You measure the length of your fingers, and now you need to plot them on a number line. So the first thing you have to do is say, okay, I'm going to start a number line from which number? Well, the smallest number is 2. So I can start the number line from the number 2. I can start it from 0 as well and from 1. But I think just to make it simpler, I would want to start my number line from 2. So here is, let's start from 1. So that will be 1, and the highest number is 3 1/4. So I'm going to make it all the way up to 4. That way I can plot the numbers in it. So that will be 1, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's mark this right here. So that is sort of even. And usually the numbers go on the bottom. I keep making this mistake. So this should be 2, and this should be what? 3. Okay, my friends, so now let's plot the numbers. So let's say now we have this number, which is, well, let's look. We have a 2. So I'm going to circle the 2. I'm going to mark the numbers. That means only one of my fingers is 2 inches long. And let's make sure that we know these are inches. Okay, my next number going up will be 2.5. But I notice that I have 2 of those, my friends. So 2.5 is not on my number line, but I know that the denominator tells me to divide the 1 into half. So this one I'm going to divide it in half. So now I know that between 2 and 3 is 2 1/2. Now, how many of those measurements do I have? 1, 2. So it's twice that number. Here's 1, here's 2. Now I have a number 3. That's simple. So here's number 3, and that will be right here, 1 only. Then we have 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 will be somewhere in this area. Now I need to be accurate and show it on the number line. So I'm going to look at my denominator. The denominator says that the whole has to be divided in 4 parts. So here are my 4 parts. So now I know this is 3 wholes and 3 1/4, 3 2/4, and 3 3/4. Now I can easily identify 3 1/4. So here's 3 1/4. So there's only one number like that one. Okay, my friend, that's how you plot the numbers on the number line. Now, our next step is going to be to model. How are we gonna solve this? Well, let's say we're going to add up all the numbers to know how big one big nail will be. Okay, so let's add them up. So first of all, we know that we have 2. So that is a 2 plus, we have 2. How many 2 1/2? We have 2 of them. So we're going to write this as a multiplication. 2 times 2 1/2. Okay, my friends, all I did was count the number of 2 1/2. 1, 2. There is my number 2. And that means 2 groups of what? 2 groups of 2 1/2. Now we're going to add the 3, which is 3 inches, plus the next one is, we only have 1, 3 1/4. So there you have, my friends. Those are our measurements. Now let's solve these problems. And we're going to start with the parentheses. So we're going to leave everything aside. We're going to do the parentheses. So we're going to say we can multiply things that are the same. In this case, the 2 and the 2 are a circle, and this is a square. Anything that is a rectangle. So we multiply 2 times 2 equals 4, plus we're going to multiply 2 times 1 1/2, which is this number and this number. And the 4 comes from multiplying these 2 numbers. Okay, my friends? So now, let's do the multiplication right here. This is going to be 4 plus, we have to add a 1 to the whole number to make it a fraction. So right here, we have to make the whole number a fraction. Now we can solve. It's going to be 2 times 1 equals 2, and 1 times 3 equals 2. As you can see, 4 plus, oh, look at this. 2 over 2 always equals 1. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. So this whole scenario, starting from here, equals 5. Now, let's bring the 2 down, which will be 2 plus 5 plus the 3 plus 3 and 1/4. Now we're going to add everything that looks the same. We're going to add all the circles, and then we add this at the end, which is the rectangle. So we know that 2 plus 5 equals 7, 7 plus 3 equals 10, and 10 plus 3 equals 13. 13 and 1/4. So my friends, this will be the answer if you were wondering how long will it be this nail if you put them all together. So the quotient, no wait, the total, that will be the total, my friends, will be 13 and 1/4 of an inch. 13 inches and 1/4. 13 and 1/4 inches. That's it. That's how you say it. Okay, my friends, I hope this video helped you in understanding how to plot measurements on a line plot, and then add up all of the measurements to get a total, and then get the grand total on the column side. My friends, please keep studying. Do not give up. You got the talent. Find it inside of you. I know it's there. You need to find it. Have a great day, and keep learning mathematics.